Hey, today we're going to look at the Samsung Odyssey G9. This 49-inch monster is equipped with great technology for gaming and productivity. Let's watch a few clips from the Samsung promotion covering the main features, and then we will meet back and discuss the details. Okay, now that we have watched some of the highlights, let's go over some of the key points on this display. Then I will provide some of the pros and cons and my final opinion at the end. The G9 has a 1000R curve, similar to the curvature of the human eye. Supposedly this will decrease strain during long computer sessions. The curve on the G9 is also more extreme than the 120Hz 1800R curve the similar 49-inch CRG9 has. The field of view with this setup is unmatched. It also allows you to avoid running triple monitors for things like sim racing. No bezels is a big plus in my opinion. Editing this video was also great with the extended timeline. The G9 is a strong color performer. The monitor performs quite well with its QLED technology, allowing a very wide color gambit. It offers full RGB and 10-bit color. The monitor offers a highly competitive 240Hz and is FreeSync G-Sync compatible. It's great for high frame rate shooters and other games that can take advantage of this speed. The monitor is Display HDR 1000 certified. This brightness level is very usable HDR, unlike some of the other monitors that claim HDR but lack the brightness to really accomplish it. This monitor is nearing 4K pixel counts, so it's something you need to keep in mind when speccing out your computer hardware. It connects to a relatively thin but sturdy V-necked stand that sits on a wide V-shaped base. The stand features height adjustment, but because the monitor is so big, it doesn't allow for any tilt. There was originally an HDR flicker reported, but this has been corrected with a firmware update. This generally only affects the older models, with the vast majority of people very happy with the later revisions that are shipping today. Samsung's Infinity Core lighting system sits where the stand attaches to the back of the monitor. It's a ring of RGB lights that has the look of a turbine, with 52 colors and 5 lighting effects accessible through the monitor's on-screen display system. Samsung has also included built-in picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture support. This means you can treat this monitor as two displays. I was able to set up my laptop on one screen and my desktop rig on the other. An additional use case is plugging two DisplayPort cables into a single PC. So you can treat the Samsung Odyssey G9 as two 27-inch 1440p displays. Something like this would be useful if you wanted to stream on a second display. Now for the reasons to get the G9. You want absolutely everything in a single package, as well as a monitor that is equipped with pretty much every high-end feature under the sun. If this is the case, this is likely the gaming monitor for you. Or maybe ultra screens are your preference, and you currently have a 34-inch ultrawide, but are looking for a little more. Most ultrawide monitors rock a 21:9 aspect ratio and are already excellent for multitasking, but this 49-inch 32:9 is well beyond that. Do you play a lot of games in HDR? HDR on gaming monitors is typically lackluster compared to what we see on TVs today. Here, however, is some of the best HDR offered for a monitor. So if you want to experience HDR on your PC, the Samsung Odyssey G9 is one of your best options. Maybe don't buy this if you're on a budget. The G9 is extremely expensive, but does occasionally come on sale. I picked up this model during a Black Friday sale, for example. This is only a monitor for people that are willing to spend high dollar amounts on both the monitor and the PC to drive it. The 5120 by 1440 display resolution isn't quite 4K, but it's close. Combine that with a 240 refresh rate, and you have a gaming monitor that graphics cards are going to be struggling to max out for the foreseeable future. I myself use an RTX 3080 and AMD 5900 with great results. High frame rates are definitely doable, but keep this in mind depending on your GPU. Another reason this might not be for you is you don't have a lot of desk space. The G9 is 49 inches wide and 21 inches deep with the stand, so you need a lot of desk space to properly home this monitor. Lastly, would I buy this display again? Yes, hands down. It's great for gaming as well as video editing. I would have a hard time going back to duals at this point. I still feel duals have an advantage when it comes to some work and office scenarios, but outside of that, it's ultrawides for me. Please subscribe so you can see me install this behemoth on a desk mount swing arm next. I should be coming out with that in the next couple weeks. Alright, thanks for watching.